Hey everybody, Tanner here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today running through Find Love or Die Trying, going for all of the achievements. This is going to be yet another visual novel, so just like pretty much every other visual novel. Before we get started, we're going to go into Preferences. We're going to turn all three of the skip options on, so unseen text, after choices, and transitions. Make sure you crank text speed and auto forward time all the way to the right, and then once you have everything to your liking, make sure you go to Return to save your settings. Back on the main menu, go to Start to start up a new game. You're going to need to pick your pronouns, just pick whatever, and then make sure you get to fast forwarding. You're going to hit right bumper to start your fast forward. The game is going to automatically stop whenever there is a choice to be made. We're going to pick the topmost choice, which is going to take us to the name entry screen. Pick whatever you want for your name and continue your fast forward. For the most part, we're just going to pick the topmost option whenever given a choice. Sometimes there's going to be these solo choices. Obviously, just pick the one and only one. And we're going to do this for pretty much the bulk of the game. There is going to be a point later on that we're going to need to stop, as we're going to need to set up some save manipulation in order to get the last achievement. That being said, pretty much all but one achievement in this game is to just progress through every single chapter. So until you get to that one specific point, your choices are all going to be pretty much inconsequential, as you are going to be getting achievements just for progressing through the game. So just make sure you stick with picking the topmost option the whole time. This whole sequence is going to take about 6.5 to 7 minutes or so, so just make sure you keep up with it the best you can. You are going to get an achievement at the end of every single date. The dates are going to be how the game is going to be divided up. There's going to be a total of 10 of them, so that's going to be 10 achievements, one per date, and that's going to be how you track your progress in the game. So that's going to be the basic rundown of the bulk of the game. Just make sure you stick to that topmost choice, and we're going to pick things back up when we need to set up that save manipulation. So it's going to be right about here where you're going to get this specific choice. This is going to be when you need to stop things. Make sure you hit the start button to pause the game. Make sure you save in slot number 1, as we are going to be referring to this save quite a bit. We're going to need to pick the bottom-most choice for this one. So pick choice 2 to kill Cat. Then make sure you pick your fast forward back up. That's going to give you the bad ending. Then we're going to load up that save we just made, and we're going to pick the topmost choice, which is to trust Cat, and this is going to progress to the next set of choices. So this set of choices is going to be a bunch of choices, each of which is going to be one of the girls in the game. Picking one is going to give you that girl's respective ending. Now, our goal is to get the secret ending, and to get said secret ending, we are going to need to make sure we get every single other ending at least once. So we already got the bad ending, so we're just going to work on all of the girl-specific endings. So just make sure you start at the top of the list and then work your way down. Each time is going to take you back to the main menu, and then once you get kicked back to the main menu, just make sure you load up that save we just made. Make sure you pick choice number 1, which is to trust Cat, which is going to take you back to the list, and you're just going to work your way down. So that's going to be a total of 6 girls for 6 different endings that we have to get. So just make sure you start at the top of the list and then just work your way down. And that's going to be the best way of keeping track. So it's going to be Cat, Allie, Scarlet, Tara, Violet, and Yui that we have to get. So make sure you get all 6 of them. In addition to the bad ending, that's going to be 7 total endings, which is going to allow us to unlock the secret ending. So once we have done each one of the 7 different endings, the bad ending, and each one of the 6 girls' endings, we're going to load up that save we made. We're then going to pick our choice, and then we're going to get to that list of choices. There should be a new option all the way at the bottom in the form of these 3 question marks. Make sure you choose that, and that's going to give you the secret ending, which is going to get you your last achievement. There it is. It's going to be for 100 gamer score. That should also be where your completion should be. So make sure you enjoy that, and that's all there is to it.